hello, Tuesday, gaming, U-boating, Twitch watching, YouTube following, type people. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to U-boat. Hope you all been having a fantastic week so far. Listen, if you haven't, we're going to get through this. You and me, together, us. We will get through this. VDK, what is going on, my guy? Retired, what is up? Larry, my dude. Adam, hello, hello. KJ, what is up, my guy? Wilf UK, hello, hello, all. Hope you're all doing quite well. Okay, looks like we've got a whole lot of restocking to do here. Let's take a closer look. We've locked up. Okay, we only partially locked up. It's fine. We've locked up again. Okay, all right. That's okay. That's all right. All right, we've got a full complement of torpedoes up front. I think we should have the same at the rear. Unless I miss my guess altogether. Yes, we do. So, Mr. Breitrot, while I've got you here, I'm going to have you take a look at the galley for me, my man.
Ahoy!
Ahoy, indeed. What is going on? Thank you very kindly, V. Much obliged. Let's take a bunch of them patates. We're going to take some cheese. I'm going to take some veggie. Yes, veggie. Mm-hmm. Mais oui, and some poisson. Les poissons. We could move a little bit up to the deck then as well. Let's get that sorted, shall we? Okay. He's going to carry those rounds for me. Apparently he doesn't want any help. Apparently he's fine doing it just by all by his lonesome. And I'm fine with that. That's okay. You do you. You do you, my guy. All right. Mr. Rossi.
I'm not dead!
You're not? Hey, V, what's going on? No, sorry. KJ, much obliged. Okay, what do we got? What's going on? We're checked out there pretty good. Good. Fuel, of course. Deck gun's good to go. Storage, we could jam a couple extra in there. I'm starting to think that we're going to start downgrading our food stores a little bit. We're going to go down to 3 types of food in the galley as opposed to 4. Just not for any particular reason, just because it'll be easier to juggle, I think, personally. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that we always have 4 different kinds, but we'll go down to 3 in the galley at a time. That should cover us off there. We're going to take a few of these because I'm told that it's a randomized event when you have to use the lubricants to fix your engines. Was it Rick's birthday to get? That's right, it is Rick's birthday. There you go. No more cheese, you're lactose intolerant. You will like it. You will like it. I hope he swings by. I would like to say a very happy birthday.
I'm not dead!
Ricochet, there he is. He's not dead. 71 and not dead, my guy. Happy birthday, my friend. All right. Let's get the red lights up because I can't see nothing. This is bad for my eyes. Missing workers' engines. You pieces of crap. I hate how touchy the game is. So recently, just on my YouTube channel, you can probably see the chat. I had mentioned in my last video, there's no way to stop the no one's in the conning tower thing when you're raising the boat. And he was like, you just put somebody on helmsman station. And I'm like, yeah. But the problem is when you're coming up out of the water, the helmsman goes, oh, I don't need to be in the conning tower anymore. And he goes doop, 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 down the ladder to get to the other helmsman station in the command center. But the game won't give him time to get there. It just goes, oh, that's it. Nobody's steering the boat. Nobody's steering the boat. We're all going to die. And that's what happens. And unfortunately, I've yet to find a way around it. Yeah, we got all our stuff. What's this here? Ooh, specialization points, you say. Very good. Very good. I enjoy specializations. I would like to be able to dive even faster. And we will give this to... Melmsman's good. Spick and Span is good. Let's give him to the engine boys. Huh? Let's give him to the engine boys. Engine 1's already got it, so engine 2. Engine 2, he's going to have it. Yeah, get faster already. I can feel the speed racing through our blood. Had a whole bottle of Bollinger myself. Not drunk. I mean, hey, that's an inner ear infection. It has nothing to do with anything. Nothing to do with anything. Docked and down for them. Very cool, my guy. Very, very cool. What's going on we're building the pens in Bergen. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Oh, I got survivors aboard. Doesn't matter if you let them go and then save. They just come back. I don't know why. Anyway, here's these humans to buy. Enjoy. They will bring you joy, I have no doubt. Fully kitted on personnel. Good. Let's go talk to this dude. We're going to take a quick breaky break here. Off to Bavaria. Bend that elbow a little bit. Get our reps in. Gotta get your reps in. Wing nuts, what's going on? Well, thank you very kindly, my guy. Appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Submarine bearing 55. It's funny that they tell you these things in port. You're like, oh, sure, man, yeah. Wow, the weather changed dramatically. Did you see that? We were fine, and then we were super not good for a little bit. Okay, what do we need to do today? Sector BD3 through BD6? Didn't we just do landing an agent? Mine laying. Well, I guess we're going all the way up to Sector BD3 through 6. Small amount of vessels. Brilliant. Strong winds. Excellent. That sounds great. I can think of nothing I'd prefer to be doing than going out to a place with very few vessels and strong winds. It would bring us much joy and rejoicing. Much joy and rejoicing. All right, lights on. We're about ready to do that tires, fires, kickity kick kick. Bingo, let's go. It doesn't know we're kind. Yeah. Yeah, weird. Weird. That's super weird. Throw in a savey save. Thank you, KJ. I'm heady this time, though. I'm a heady this time, though. We'll ease ourselves away from the dock here, and we'll pick up the jams of speed 2. Because the boat has a tendency to get whacked by those doors at speed 1. I don't know why. It's night and 27 degrees out. I hear you, my guy. Yesterday was brutal here in Nova Scotia. Brutal. Brutal. Are we to be doing the vessels drinking game? Or I mean, you can do what you do what you got to do, my guy. I will confirm nor deny my participation in such activities. True. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, speed 2. Let's make this thing move a little bit. Get this party started, shall we? The doors open excessively early, I think. Then again, I mean, what would be a sense in like not having them open fairly early, I guess. All right. Looks like we're not going to get clipped this time around. And we're coming to a stop. Good. Everything appears to be working as scheduled. Oh, Ryan, hello. Welcome to the channel. Okay. So we've got a long way to travel. It's unfortunate. To a fairly inactive zone, which again is unfortunate, but you know. Then I think the next time I try like a really realistic playthrough of this, I'm gonna do you only get one mission from headquarters, because I mean that's really what it would come down to. You wouldn't be given a choice of things you want to do, right? Like, ease it out of here. Pick it up what you're putting down. There's a similar response to this from me yesterday. A whole lot of nope. See, there you go. Not that guy. What's going on, my guy? What is up? Okay, let's get ourselves out of here. How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Can't really complain. Who would listen? Realistically, who would listen? It's only Tuesday, which is less than ideal, but hey, got to start somewhere. We're going to leave it at speed 2. It's going to take us a little longer to get there, but it'll be easier on our neglected. Okay, so it looks like all of my people have de-linked themselves from their jobs, which is just something that's so fun that they do. It's just this cute little thing that they like to do. So let's just unhook everybody here, because nobody's doing their goddamn jobs. So, engines, where are you at, my guys? Engines 1. And where are you at? Engines 2. Deck watch. Odd. Where's my watch personnel? Watch 2. Where's watch 1 at? Yoo-hoo! Watch 1. There you are. The custodian is, of course, my janitor, Mr. Spick and Span. And the cook is Chef Boyardee. Where are you at? Chef Boyardee. Good. The helmsman will actually be the deck watch. No, we'll give it back to Melmsman. Melmsman the helmsman. Check out their taskings really quick. Yeah, deck watch. Deck watch also does the depth steers. Perfect. That makes perfect sense to me. Back to crew, squads. Where's Melmsman? Come here, Melmsman. There you go, my guy. All right. Should be cooking with gas again now. Happy Tuesday to you. Braulio Montesino. What's going on? Haven't tried yet since the update. Waiting a bit. Having lots of fun with Ultimate. Okay. Yep. That's what they're saying. August 2nd. That's what they're saying. What's the new project? Mystery? Well, no. The missus and I are considering starting a podcast. Why is no one cleaning? Spick and Span is at the cleaning stations. Apparently he's just stupid at it, I guess. Hello? Hello? Alright, turn on the lights so I can see. Somebody turn the light on. Like, there he is. He's doing stuff. He's just... Seriously, somebody turn on the light. There we go. God damn it. It takes so long sometimes. So there's our guy. He's cleaning. But it's not... Did I miss something? Maybe I missed something. There's Spick and Span. His task as the custodian is to clean. So we should be fine, one would assume. Don't know. Podcast, what subject? Well, we started off with the idea of conspiracy theories. Because both of us are we're very, like, we don't believe in a lot of them, but some of them are really, really fun to mess around with your brain with. And then we realized that we could expand it to a series of things. Randomized trivia, strange anomalies on the planet, alternative history theory, all these kinds of, little things we got rattling around our head. Obviously, it's hard to nail down until we sort of get into a groove of it, right? So anyway, the price you see on the screen there is to the cent, not including taxes, shipping, whatever. What it would take to get 2 podcast-style dynamic microphones, not super top end, not garbage end either, and an audio DAC and 2 cables, because that is roughly what I believe I'll need. I could be wrong, but that's really where we'd like to start. Okay, we're entering the sector now. See, that didn't take very long, did it? First hot. There you go. This final patch will make it finished. One hopes. Sweep it in the middle. It's just fine. It's fun. I like that kind of stuff too, my guy. That's sort of why we've got it in mind. Alright, should be... Yeah. Oh, hell. What now? Uh-oh, the veggies are all messed up. We've got expired veggies. Curses. Someone attempted to hide the ruined food. Alright, we have to inform BDU about the supplier issue. Somebody back in port is doing bad things to our food. We can't have this. This is not okay. This is not allowed. Can't be screwing with the food, boys. Of all the things you can screw with, food is absolutely not the thing. Alright, let's get some fish. We'll make some fish cakes, maybe. Let's do like 40 of those. Some veggies to go in our fish cakes. We'll do like 40 odd of those and top up the potatoes here. There we go. See, we still got varied dishes, so everybody's pleased. Everybody's quite happy. Sabotage, right? Probably they did leave all the cheese. You're 100% correct. Good call. All right, let's do the transmissions thing. Provision issue, we're sending that back. Plus, here momentarily, we're going to be crossing into the sector, telling mommy and daddy we made it to the sandbox. The eggs are still burnt, my guy. No doubt, no doubt. All the cabbage turned sauerkraut. I don't like sauerkraut. I think it's been something to the tune of 20 to 25 years since the last time I tried it, mind you. However, I did not care for it at all. I may have made noises. I might have made some noises, as a matter of fact. Okay, we got to sink 4,000 tons. Now, the shipping kind of comes along this way. So what we'll do is we'll get like to there and we'll try a hunt. You're still in France. They need it for when Renee's wife starts singing in the cafe. Wowzers. Okay. All right. Let's. Ooh, foggy. Less than ideal. Gonna make it a lot harder for us to see anything, but that's okay. That's all right. Let's go to red lighting, please, because I'm gonna forget. I forget until I zoom into the boat and then go blind. Hello, hello. Right? Okay. Let's get this puppy under the water, shall we? There we go. No more alerts, you'll notice, so everybody, it looks like they're fine. Okay, good, good. General von Flinkenhofen. Interesting. That's quite a name. That would be quite a name. All right. I don't think we're going to hear anything down here. Unfortunate. But when we come to surface, we'll go save there. Now, see, there you go. Missing workers conning tower. It's impossible to get rid of this. Actually, wait. I find myself wondering something. Let's say, oh, engines 2 is hospitalized. Dear me. Do I have the proper engines 2? Should have. Yeah, there's another one there. Okay. I was going to say. I'm just curious now, if I was to grab a crewman, say Mr. Keller here, and call him Experiment Man. Okay. And I go ahead and add him to the helmsman station. So we'll have 2 on the helmsman station, right? Does it say so? Helmsman is on the helmsman station. The other guy is not. Why? Why would that be? Probably because he doesn't have his own schedule. So if we add... No, that should be fine. Helmsman, yep. Wondering now. When we travel, we'll see if that gets rid of it. Because I'm thinking, what if one of them was in the conning tower and one of them was down below, right? Engines 2.1, there you go. Played darts with Renee's wife. Love it, there you go. Okay, so we'll try this again and we'll run our little experiment on whether or not we can stop the helmsman station. Oh, hell. It's done that thing where I've lost my controls again. Until you scroll all the way in to somebody's first-person view and then come all the way back out. It's just a thing that the game likes to do. It's what we call a feature. It's a feature. Keeps you on your toes. You know what I mean? Keeps you on your toes. All right. Ooh, props detected. Merchant ship bearing 110. Moving away, you say. Okay. Let's keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that for show. Moving. Could be going as fast as 12 knots. That's the fastest I've seen so far, a lone ship. All right, we should be coming up in the water here pretty soon. 6K. Let's see if we get the helmsman station thing. We're at the 30-meter mark, drifting towards 20. 15 drifting to 10. 10 and surfacing. See how it goes. Okay. And no helmsman alert. All right. Let's go all ahead full. Looks like we've solved it, everybody. You just have to be willing to force your people to work like dogs. Doing one boring job for eternity. Wait, why don't you have any spare parts? What's going on there? Why don't you have spare parts? Go get those. What? Sir Distilled Ocean? No wars yet today, Mike. I mean, I did win the basic wars where, like, you gotta get out of bed and put your boots on and stuff. I did win those, but overall, that's pretty much it. Pretty much, Avion. Could you explain what you did? Sure. So what I did was, I got rid of the alert by God Burner. Thanks for that subscription, my guy. 5 months in a row of your life belong to me, and I thank you for each and every one of them. So what I did was I went into the crew manifest here, and I selected a person at random, and I named him Experiment Man, right? So then I went to my squads, and I added Experiment Man to the Helmsman squad. And you'll see here that the tasks for the Helmsman squad consists of nothing but the Helmsman station. Okay? So, in effect, if one of them tries to leave the conning tower, where normally we would get that no one's in the conning tower alert, somebody is already on the other helmsman station. Because there's two. There's one in the command center of the boat, and there's one in the conning tower. So it looks like if you just add two people to it, you know? Anyway. Anywho, you know what I'm also thinking? I think Deck Watch could also probably run the valves for me, because they're not going to be on the deck. So if I made this a 9, that means they would run for the valves. Also, if I gave the custodian, he does depth steers. What if I gave him lighting? Right? Because then he'll do changing lighting whenever I need him to, and realistically, he's only going to stop sweeping or whatever. It doesn't matter, right? Okay. Let's play a little bit. We're gonna play. No problem there, B. Are we getting wet today? No promises. I can promise you nothing. All right, so we're in the fog, which is less than ideal, obviously. There is a ship out here somewhere, and we're never going to find her visually. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is slow down a bit and drop to periscope depth. So the watch personnel should be running for the valves, which it looks like they did very quickly, because they're on the way to the depth steer station. This might work out nicely. The helmsman trick tomorrow, 100%. Hundo P. Let's go to blue lighting, however. Now, who's running off to do that? Spick and Span, the janitor, is going for the light switch. Okay, we're changing things as we go. We're changing things as we go. We're becoming more efficient by being less efficient, forcing people to do everything forever. All right, periscope depth coming up, and big ears are on. We're expecting the ship over here somewhere. Live up to your potential, right? No unused fish. We're going to try. We're going to do our damnedest. It's going to be difficult in this sector. All right, let's slow down more. Because we... Okay, here we go. Ship spotted. Here we go. 5 to 10 kilometers away. All right. So let's grab a marker. Say 5 to 10. Let's do 6.5. Moving away. All right, let's alter course. Increase speed to flank. Alter course, increase speed to flank. We're going to grab Skipper and have him radio that in for me. Luckily enough, he can do both things. Color noise detected. Good. All right. So at flank speed, we are tracking it there. Alexa, lights red. I love it. All right. She's crossing across this way-ish. Now, we're doing 10 knots. They could still be pulling away from us here. Could. 3 to 5. We're gaining on them. Because it was 5 to 10. Still 3 to 5. Still 3 to 5. 2 to 3. Okay. Still 2 to 3. 1 to 2. Okay, is there any way I can see this? Attack periscope, please, Skipper. Probably not, but we'll give it a go. Love to see what we're dealing with. So she's pretty much out ahead of me. Oh. Okay, here we go. We've got an Empire. I believe she's an Empire tower. Think. All right. Empire Tower is what I'm going with. You see, like, the ghosting of the spars back here? All right. Might be able to get a speed check. Maybe. All right. Is she pulling away from us still? She is. Okay, we know she's not armed, so we're actually going to surface here and see what we can get done about this lone warrior of the deep. How's my U-boat doing? It's not bad. Not bad at all. So far, so good. We've picked up on a contact. We're going to go say hello. And once again, we're getting no alert for conning tower. Got it. Probably going to be the 88. It depends on what we're dealing with. Could be a neutral target. Could be a neutral target. All right, Skipper. There she is. She's right there. No idea what nationality she is, obviously. No idea. And she, of course, has not seen us, as we would expect her to. And one of my lights just died up. Sorry about that. I'll fix it when I get this sorted out. Sorry. All right, Skipper. Any chance I can see anything now? Where'd she go? There she is. Still no flag available. Okay. Let's increase the sight range a little bit. All right, she's showing up as enemy. Ergo, she is UK. Okay. Let's slow down a bit, and we will radio her and tell her of our intentions to sink her. With any luck, we can get some gear off of her. Slow to 2. Slow to 1. I think it's a little silly I have to slow down this much to make radio contact, but yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that, Ian. Okay. Let's communicate that we're going to sink their ship. After your crew sends light signals that you're going to sink the ship, a commotion is quickly seen on the deck. Crew is leaving the ship. Good. Good, good, good. Looks better with only one light. Thank you. At the same time, are you trying to hurt my feelings? Like, what's the deal? Can't see me, so it makes it better? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Let's turn on the searchlight, please. Please, and thank you. We don't need to be in alarm status anymore, gentlemen. Anybody heading up to the light? Spick and span is. Good job, Spick and span. Come on, boys, light them up. Yoo-hoo, spick and span. Is there any chance you can go a little bit fast? There we go. Hey, hey! There's a Huckleberry. Here she is. Alright, let's kill the motors here. Good. And prepare to board her. First, we'll pick up some peoples. Let's pick up all of these guys, I guess. And give food to the others. Food for the others. Here we go. You can have some potatoes. They're delicious. You know, if you plant those, you get more potatoes. Yes, I know you're in the ocean. Don't worry about it. All right, let's send a team over. See if there's an... Actually, wait. First, do I even have any room in the hold? Like, pretty packed. Now, this guy keeps putting his spare parts away. I don't know what the deal is there. Can you stop doing that? He still doesn't have them. What's going on here? I'm going to make you go get them. Like, you're good. Let me go. What are you doing? Oh my god, I hate first person in this game. It's just gross. It makes me so angry. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Pick this up. There. Now you have your spare parts, you idiot. God. What a dummy. Like, nah, I don't want my spare parts. Nah, I don't want it. Last two alerts, not happening. 100%, not happening, my guy. It looks like we got it done. I can just clear out the I can't quite clear out the veggies. Okay. So we move some of this, some of that. Now we've got 2 spaces for stuff. Perfect. This is perfect. All right. Board the freighter. Let's send our new leader and our engineer types and some friends to make this go faster. Refill the galley. Yes. Ludicrous speed, go! I would love to. Sound alerts working. They were. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? Give me a second. I feel terrible at the idea that people might be using their stuff. It's possible it's on your end. Unfortunately, this. Just give me 1 second, everybody. Sorry about this. Just give me 1 second, everybody. Sorry about this. Okay.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Oh,
Fire!
there you go.
Fire!
It
Fire.
works. It's definitely working. Sorry, seems to be on your last on your end. Good. Okay, just really behind. Plaid water effects would be cool. Plaid water effects, that would be something. All right, go to the engine room. To the hold, please. We are in the hold. Search the hold. All right, she's drifted very far away because they do that. What do you got aboard? Ooh, medkits. Pretty much worth the weight in gold. Take those, if you please. Thank you very kindly. Back to the engine room, and let's go. Hey, little guy. All right, she is sunk. We got our 4,000 tons with ease. We're not done with this sector just yet. No. No. We're not done yet. Okay, everybody go about your business as per normal, please. Just do whatever it is I've told you to do previously. Arrest him. Let's cure the spotlight. Looks like our stuff is all charged up. Good. Now we can't see where to go anymore, so we're going to cut through this kind of an area because I know there's ships along here and ships along there. So let's do that. All right, give me, yeah, half speed should be fine. Half speed should be fine. Okay, as soon as we get away from the wreckage, we'll be able to go a little bit faster. Do you know? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Permission to stream on a Friday from the chief of there you go, my guy, right? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be trying to book time off work for it per se. That's, don't get me wrong, that kind of dedication is pretty cool, but, you know, it's not something that everybody can do for sure. All right, let's go ahead and perform a quick hunt. The mission complete button needs checked because I many times miss and click for this. Okay. Will there be more content? I have no idea. All I know is what everybody else knows. And all anybody else knows is what's on these Steam forums. Oh no, we got the conning tower thing. Why did that happen? Sad. I'm sad now. Sad boy. Sad boy. I thought I had that sorted. I thought that was sorted. Try that again. I don't understand why suddenly it's not working. Or why it is suddenly working, I guess. Let 5 minutes go by, build tanks, okay. That time it didn't happen. Maybe being a time compression screws it up somehow. You know what I mean? Huh. Time compression is pretty wonky. It is a pretty wonky thing in this game. Ergo, why is nobody on... Oh, there you go. You blame Melmsman? That's probably goddamn Melmsman. Talking Engines 1 and 2 and found out their tactics. There it is. Yep. How do I de-link myself from doing my duty all the time? Alright, 45 meters down. We are listening for ships. Starting to feel like we're not going to get any luck here. And that's sad. That's a sad thing. Makes me sad on the inside. Which also affects the outside. You know what? I'm going to do this at time compression, see what happens. No, time compression didn't affect it that time. This is super weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Huh. Very odd, I think. Very odd. Alright, let's have a little look there, Skip. I don't expect to see anything that you didn't already, but just in case. Just in case. What is, in my opinion, the most annoying thing about this game? The most annoying thing? The most annoying thing. Well, I guess I would have to say, you know when you take over somebody's body in FPP? How, like, if they're getting out of bed or just standing up from kneeling at the engines, like, it takes them what feels like an eternity to just let me go. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, for example, if I go to Mr. Specky here and go click, he's standing up, so we're okay. We're fine there, right? But if he'd been kneeling down, or if he was in his bed, for instance, Mr. Rosing is in his bed. Now, he stood up really fast. I found that a lot of the times you're like stuck. That and the sprites get stuck on each other. They can bunch up in the doorways, and if you're playing in first-person mode, you can just get stuck. You just can't move. And that's extremely irritating. Like, it's not quite desk flip, but it's pretty close, pretty close. Like, you could die. You could lose your save over something like that. You could lose your save. So I'm against that for sure. It's not looking good, folks. Not looking good. All right. Again, no indication of the conning tower. All submariners stick together. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. All right, try one more time. Aha, see, there you go. Why does it only work some of the time? It's so weird to me. Anywho, complete mission. It's so silly. That's another really annoying thing. The implementation of the crew management, it's pretty hit or miss. It's not intuitive, and it's hit or miss. They can delink your when you give like when you put somebody in a squad and give them certain things to do, they can just delink themselves from the squad for no reason whatsoever. Just none, zero reason. So it's very, very strange. I don't know why that happens. Joachim picked up the front clasp in bronze. Good job, my guy. And so did Emil. And so did Hans Rudolph. And so did Mr. Portelli. Good job, Mr. Portelli. And of course, I got points because I'm better than all of you. And a medal too because I can't be left out. All right, so, oh no, she was Canadian. Sorry, boys. 4,467 tons medical supplies in the hold. Dang. All right. That was the Mildred Pauline. The Mildred Pauline. Not a very exciting patrol, obviously, but we did get a level up out of it, which is I'm very, very pleased with. Oh, don't, no. No. No problem there, Seymour. It's all good, my guy. Right? Poor Canadians. It is sad. It's a sad thing. Feel bad. All right, let's go ahead and figure out this guy's skills. He's a leader type. Iron Fist to be okay. Yeah, let's do Iron Fist. Make everything as quiet can be. I think that's the best use of our time. Why am I using... Ah, the diesel compressor is on. That is why I'm burning fuel for no reason. Yay! That's the best. That's the bestest. Now, can you take all of these human beings away from me in exchange for money? No, it's not called anything. It's just I need to trade these humans for money. It's not called anything. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Shh. Okay, well, we're not going to need much, realistically, because we didn't fire a shot. So we're just going to need food and fuel, essentially. We can sell a bunch of our gear, though. We can sell all this stuff that we picked up for funsies. Hell to the yeah. Ooh, no potatoes available. Sad panda. We'll take some of this. And we need vegetables. Good. We're going to get rid of these potatoes, and we're going to take bacon. Lots of bacon. Make sure the boys are very well fed. Very well fed. Yeah, we do need vegetables. That's why we got some. Because we need some. Very important stuff, them vegetables. Oof. Looking pretty sparse. Why don't we take all the canned bread, I guess, for fun. Bread and fish. Does that make sense, right? And vegetables. There we go. There. Now you're all happy, right? That'll make you happy. Just bread, sardines, and carrots. That sounds like a meal fit for a king. Let's get two of them. More vegetables. Thank you. More fish. Thank you. I really want to take the bread. Yeah, take the bread for you. Take it for now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I haven't, unfortunately. I've never gotten the supposedly it's a randomized event that'll just pop up if you've been running at full tilt for too long. I've run the engine at flank for hours upon hours, and I've not seen it, but apparently people have seen it, so I don't know. Right? Well, we didn't sell them. We just made them go away because they're worthless. They have zero worth. Yeah. Do destroyers watch ads? Yes. I make sure they do. I 100% make sure that the destroyers watch ads. 100%. Because I feel like that's just fair. We're not going to bother with a break this time around, I don't think. Ooh, southern routes have just opened up. We don't even have upgraded batteries and stuff yet, though. Landing another agent. God damn it, I'm getting tired of these stupid things. I just want to do fun stuff. You know what? Give me a new set. Yes, okay, here we go. The happy time. Christ on a cracker. You know, like, I can only do these piddly things so many times before I'm like, no, I don't want to. No, no. That's exactly what's going to be happening there, V. How do you know when you need to? Apparently you get a pop-up that says, I don't know what the deal is there. We just get a pop-up. Bloop. All right, the boat is blooped. She's heading out into the wide world of sports here. We're going to take a little breaky poo, everybody. Something to the tune of 10 to 12 minutes, something to that effect. It's usually never more than that. Actually, I don't think it's ever been more than that. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave this running. Should I leave this running? No, because that gives the impression that I'm sitting here playing and not paying attention to chat. So, I should save. Thank you. I should do that. I really do. I really do need to do that. That's 100% a thing. However, I will let the game keep playing out while I switch to my Be Right Back stream. Listen, if you choose to leave the stream now, thanks very kindly for swinging by in the first place. Hope to see you again in the future. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. For those of you who are going to stick around for just a little bit, I will see you shortly. KJ, night, my guy. Take it easy, dude. All right, folks, what do you say we try to get back at it? Find this sort of a thing. Just maybe we can get something done here that isn't a single solitary freighter. All right. Looks like we made it out of port okay, which is a plus. Very much a plus, to tell you the truth, because a lot of times that doesn't work out so well. We're going to head up to our happy hunting ground. With any luck, we'll find something to shoot at. Well, thanks, my guy. Appreciate it. Appreciates it. Let's go speed 3 here. All ahead half, one might say. Thank you very kindly there, Pete. Much obliged. Hello, hello. All right. We just got to clear the dock. There we go. By dock, I mean land. That's what I meant. That's what you all heard. Don't lie. Don't lie. That's what you heard. Okay. Oop, spotted an aircraft. It's less than ideal. See, it'd be very helpful if it would tell me where I spotted. You know what I mean? We're not really kitted out for aircraft at the moment, so we're going to crash dive. We're going to crash dive. Everybody remember your training. Everybody stay focused. Focus on your training. All right. I don't like that it's spotted. Okay, where? Give me a direction at least. A bearing. You know what I mean? Approximate distance. 5 miles. 3, 2, 1, whatever. Something. Anyway. God damn it. Whew. Thanks, Rick. More bangs for my buck. Oh, lordy. Okay. All right. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. All right. We're going to go this kind of speed. Current depth 150. Depth under keel 34K. All right. Let's make sure we're out of where they would be finding us. Yeah, they're all pissy. Whatever. They get so cranky about being underwater. Like, what did you think you signed up for? Do you know what I mean? Like, what did you think we were going to be doing? True, it is his birthday. You're not wrong. Not so bad so far there, Vanguard. We've already got one under our belt, and we're heading out to find some more. One under our belt, heading out to try to find us some more. You go to bed, my friend. All right, heading to the surface with the greatest of ease. We're daring young men on our flying trapezes. There we go. Diesel engines up. Good. Electric compressor, please, gentlemen. Good. That is pumping now. Perfect. And we've only got about 450 clicks till we make it to our hunting ground. How are we doing in the galley? Let's take a look at that. Tsunami Wave. Thank you very kindly. Much obliged. For that follow. I appreciate it. I do. Galley. We've got bread in a can, fish in a can. You know what? Let's leave it at 3. Leave it at 3 types. We don't want to waste food. And by waste, I mean feed it to hungry people. You know. Current mission, I've already sunk 2 ships that fire a shot. There you go, my guy. To tell you the truth, like, I'm glad they brought in that mechanic, like, of searching ships, and especially getting them to abandon beforehand, as opposed to forcing them to do it every time. But I get itchy to fire torpedoes. Do you know what I mean? I get itchy. I just get a little tingly about wanting to fire torpedoes. I really wish they would make warships worth something. And not just like a couple of bucks. I mean, like, tonnage. Even half tonnage, I think, would be an amazing change to this game. Just make a warship worth half tonnage. Because I think I could get my tonnage just hunting warships in certain sectors. You know what I mean? Stay out longer for more targets, 100%. What am I hunting? Emus. We're hunting emus. Dastardly sort. That's okay. We're going to find them. We're going to go about 90 clicks in, start a hunt. Maybe we can pick up on some traffic. Good at 40,000. 100%. Yep, 40,000 per mission. That's me. Yeesh. 40,000 per mission. Lordy, lordy. Okay. Let's get this puppy under the water, please, gentlemen. I'd like to shoot something today. It's funny, even with all my extra diving points that I've put in, we're still not real good at diving fast. I'm just saying. Still takes a little bit. I mean, it's not terrible. Don't get me wrong, because I mean, in real time, it's only taking like maybe 2 minutes tops. But still, you know. The warship count towards tonnage. Only cargo and tankers. Only cargo and tankers. Unfortunate. But true. Bill Judd, what's going on? If it float, I mean, pretty much for the most part. If it's on the water out there, I'm thinking about killing it. Yeah. Like they included warning shots, like the ship refused to surrender. That would be very cool, actually. V, you should put that in the Steam forum. That is a fantastic idea. I don't know how they, like, if it's even possible to implement, but that sounds wicked. Props detected. Merchant ship single, bearing 20. Current speed medium. Okay. 50 to 80 clicks. 50 to 80 clicks. So we're going to say 70. Don't know if she's going away or towards currently. Medium speed. So we're expecting 7 to 8 knots there. Get back to my game, day 6. There you go. Old guy, thank you very kindly for your support, my dude. I appreciate it. So far, so good. Can't really complain. Take it easy there, Rick. Happy birthday again, my guy. Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate you. God damn it, we're getting the conning tower thing again. It's roughly 60%. 60% of the time we get it. The other 60% of the time we don't get it. Okay, so they're either heading in or out, and we don't know which. So we're just going to follow them in. We're going to head towards them, and we're going to rejig and figure out which direction they're heading in. We're going to go all ahead full, I think. Still accepting feature requests. I have no idea. I don't know if they ever technically were. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure if technically they ever were accepting requests. I just, you know, if you gave them a good enough idea and they could implement it, I don't see why they wouldn't. Right? Just seems pretty straightforward to me. Then again, I'm not a game maker guy, so Spanish and American smuggling. There you go. Why not? Those dastardly smugglers. A pox upon them. Props detected. 340. Okay, so we're heading that way. 30 to 50. So let's say 40 for the sake of argument. 40 there. All right. So we're going to head in this direction when we come back to the surface. Oh, picking up another. What do we got here? Looks like a single unit, 50 to 80. Unknown if it's coming towards our way. 80 plus, high speed, moving away. Okay. Well, we're not going to bother with either of these two. Well, we might mess with this guy. Hang on. Let's maybe mess with this guy a little bit. What did it say? 50 to 80. So if we said 70-ish, there, then maybe we'll get an idea. We might get an idea of where she's going to go. Because we're going to do one more hunt. So if we pick her up again, that'll work out pretty nicely, to tell you the truth. Damn it, conning tower. Half the time it works, half the time it doesn't. All right, one more dip. I'm gonna have to check to see if that person is like delinked or something. Where's he at? Squads. Experiment Man and Melmsman. Let's make sure we re-add them, because they might have just disconnected. Melmsman the Helmsman and Experiment Man. Where are you at, Experiment Man? Okay. Maybe that's enough. All right, 20 to 30. 20 to 30, so let's say 25-ish. So our ship is traveling roughly like yay. So we're going to head like yay and see if we pick up this other contact again too. We did. It's 50 to 80 again. So it's not getting any closer, that's for sure. 70 clicks puts it at there, moving slowly. Very slowly. All right, so a rough idea. We didn't triangulate it, but that should be good enough for now. That should be okay. We can erase some of this crap. I'm not going to need it anymore. I'm not going to need this stuff anymore. Good. So we should be able to intercept them over there pretty easily. Now, let's see if we get the conning tower thing again. Fingers crossed we don't. Alright, come on up to the surface. 10 meters. No conning tower warning. It's hit and miss. It's hit and miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I should probably cut this down a little bit. We're probably going way faster than they are. We're at red lighting, good. Now this is going to be a lone merchant, very likely. That being said, we're still going to figure out if we can get something done with it. I expect her to be roughly my 60 or so. Guess I'm wrong. And again, I might just not be able to see her yet. We couldn't have gone that far, could we? No, it's much more likely that I'm just not close enough to see her yet. Yeah, let's keep on moving in. Okay, how about now, brown cow? Looking for any puff of smoke out there. Anything at all. Oh, hang on. Hey, freighter bearing 5-5. UK variant, Empire Tower. Good. All right, she's single. She's got nobody around. This is going to be a abandon your ship or you will die kind of scenario. All right. Okay, we were off on our tick here, but that's okay. That's all right. All right, give me all ahead flank. Yep, it's a tower. She's a tower. She's a tower. All right, we're heading in.
Take a deep breath. Now, let's achieve our objectives.
Let's achieve our objectives. We don't need to be at alarm, gentlemen. It's not that serious. It's a single UK ship. Unarmed. We're not too worried about it. We're not too worried about it. It's not so much that I want... Hey, cheers. What's going on? It's not so much that I want to warn them. It's that I want the stuff that's in their hold. Because it's worth money. Depending on what it is. Of course, that's depending on whether or not I can fit it in here. Probably can't, to tell you the truth. Huh. I don't think I can. Let's pack this in. Alright, so this is just going to be a get off the boat and we're going to sap it. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. There are no Q ships. So far, I've never come across a Q ship ever. Now, your standard issue Liberty and C3 are often armed, but that's not the same exactly. Alright, here she is. She does not appear to be alarmed yet. She has no idea what's in store for her. Target's too far. Can you imagine just seeing a U-boat rushing out of the darkness at you at high speeds? Wouldn't that be something? Martini. 3 martinis even. Thank you very kindly for that follow. Much obliged. Appreciates. No, another Canadian. Yep, it is. It's got the crest. Little Canadian crest right there. Unfortunate. I'm not getting a name off of her for whatever. Oh, sorry, the Angelus. The Angelus. Target's too far. She still hasn't spotted me. Is that amazing? Still hasn't spotted us. Like, boys, figure it out. Figure it out, you know what I mean? I still don't think she's alarmed. I really don't. Alright. Communicate that I intend to sink the ship. Crew is leaving the ship. Good. Well, we're not going to bother searching the hold. We're not going to bother wasting any rounds. We'll go sap it. We'll go sap it, and then we're going to deal with these lifeboats, too. Ooh, perfect. Pick up the skipper and the chief engineer. Real quick lag. Oops, I don't want that. I want to give them supply. I will give them bread for a change. Have some bread. It's delicious. What year is it in game? It is currently 23 January 1941. 1941. All right. And we'll come to a stop here. I'm just going to send... who has Sapper? I can't remember. Who's got Sapper? Thorough, Portuguese, handyman. Must be Hans Rudolph here. Ship engineer. That's the one. Hans Rudolph Schepke, or whatever, however the hell you say that. Hans Rudolph. He can go over by his lonesome. All by himself. Been watching me on YouTube, finally found me on Twitch. Been addicted to this game since the beta started. There you go, my guy. I've been playing this game since 2019, 2020, give or take. Is the Enterprise where he pops up every now and again? Sorry, Grizzly, you've seen a Q-ship in this game? Like, that can shoot at you? Alright. Scuttle the boat. There we go. Scuttled. I think a little something there would be nice. A little animation. A little animation would be nice, but hey, it is what it is. Another Canadian sent to their deaths. Okay, we know there's a ship heading that way at a fairly high rate of speed, so we are going to try to do our damnedest to catch up to her. We really are. Yeah, I bet we're moving too fast. Hell yeah. Star Trek Q. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. My bad. I didn't pick up on what you're putting down. That's my bad. I'm a silly head. I'm a dunderhead. Okay, so we know they're heading roughly that direction. Whether or not we're actually going to be able to catch them, don't know. No idea. No idea. Okay, so last we picked them up, they were there. If we did a hunt now, slow it down to 3 to start with. No, we're going to fog bank now. Curses. Quickly Red, thanks for that follow. Much obliged. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Hello. Alright, fog bank, less than ideal, obviously. We're at red lighting, our vision is as good as it's going to get, realistically. But that's not saying much. E-motor's online. Bearing 5 degrees. Perfect. 20 to 30 for range. 20 to 30, let's say 25. Interesting. Okay, so they are roughly on the same tack that we thought they were going to be. We're going to be heading in that direction, I think, once we get back to the surface. Once we get back to the surface, that is. And let's go flank, actually. Set a high rate of speed. Wolf, Riker, Troy, and Q are voice actors on XCOM 2. There you go. Interesting. That's cool. I do love me some TNG. That one is near and dear to my heart. Do you know which one I really enjoyed a lot more than I thought I would? Was Enterprise with the NX-01. Here's the thing. What I liked about it was the fact that it was one story. Essentially. Like, once you get past the first season, they follow just one story. One storyline, one arc. And that's very refreshing. God damn it. How are we missing workers from diving plane stations? How could we possibly be doing that? Seriously, though. Like, we've got the dudes on the dive planes right there. Maybe I got to rethink who does the valves. All right, let's zero that out. Let's do dive planes for the engine guys for now. That might change. I'm not sure yet. That might change. Bakula, 100%. I thought he, number one, I think he's a fantastic actor. Number two, I enjoyed the character. I really did. Enjoyed the character quite a bit. Okay. So they're out ahead of us here. More or less. Let's keep speed high. We got to make sure we don't completely blow past them, though. Very unlikely I'm going to be able to see them. Alright, we expect them to be off in this direction somewhere. Could be as much as 10 kilometers, though. So, gotta be kind of careful here. Damn fog. I tell ya, the people who play this on Darker Nights, y'all are crazy. Y'all are absolutely insane. Okay, I think we're going to be close enough now that we should probably just go under and stay under for the time being. So let's go blue and just dive. Why is he running the valves? That's so strange. Contacts. Alright, 10 to 20 moving away. Medium speed. Okay, so let's crank up the jams here. But I think we max out at 9 or 10. So we... In all honesty, we're going to have to surface. I don't think we can catch him doing 10 knots. I really don't. That's unfortunate. Compressor on. Right? Jeffrey Combs. He is all things Star Trek. He is Star Trek. Jeffrey Combs is Star Trek. The man lives and breathes Star Trek. Yeah, I don't know who those people are. I do have XCOM too. I've just never gotten a chance to play it. Stargate, 100%. Stargate SG-1. I wasn't a big fan of the spin-off series because I didn't really like the actors very much, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right. Can we possibly see this boat? She's out here somewhere. Just can't find her, that's all. Let's keep going. We are at flank. Good. Let's keep going a little bit. Doing 18 knots. Realistically, we hope they're doing no more than, say, 9. Whoa. Freighter. Really? Where? Oh. There. Okay. She's, looks like a bell to me. Yeah, looks like a bell. Bell. There she is right there. We're closer than they'd like us to be. That's for gosh dang sure. Alright, see what we can get done here. We might have to do the deck gunnerini here. I'm not sure. If depends on whether or not they get off their boat. Realistically. Don't remember their names or the factions' names. There you go. You know, the first real space battle in Star Trek is based on some... Well, yeah. It was especially obvious in Wrath of Khan. Right? Zed. Is this a mod or a new update? This is the beta. The beta for the release happening on August 2nd. Daniels. I mean, you're not wrong. The guy they picked to play Daniels was fantastic. Plus, who didn't love MacGyver? Like, come on. You didn't like MacGyver? Like, really? Love MacGyver. Shut up. Okay. We can send them an email saying we would like them to get off their boat, please. They did not evacuate. They are zigging and zagging. Well, you know what that means. It's deck gun time, baby. Give me the searchlight. Let's rack them up. This is happening. You're bringing this on yourselves. So many changes every 6 months to come back. There you go. Makes sense to me. No worries, my guy got it. Frankie, I have no idea what that means, my guy. Do we know the nationality? Yeah, it's Norwegian. She's Norwegian. She is Norwegian. Use the flak just because? No, that's going to take pretty much an infinite amount of bullets and time. I'm not all about that life. Alright. Let's do the old trick here for Empires. 6 shots or less, we can kill this thing.
Time to play the game!
Man the deck gun. There you go. All right. What do you think? Fire in 4, right? That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Come on, baby, fire. Fire right now. 4. Fire in 4. What am I... Oh. Love it. Love it to death. All right, let's steer us out a little bit here, boys. All right, let's see what they're going to do.
Fire. 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 Fire.
Still on fire? Nope, they put the fire out already. Let's sink it. Fire on board again, I think. Yep, there we go. All right, she's abandoned and burning. She's done. She is done. Straighten out the rudder for me, gentlemen. Center the gun, and let's take care of business. Try that. Oh yeah, NA1s are made of paper mache. We're picking up a transmission, interestingly. So we've lost the transmission, probably because she's sinking. Funny stuff. Lifeboat number 1. We've got ordinary crew. Lifeboat number 1 can have some delicious bread. It is tasty. Have some. You're welcome. You are welcome. Lifeboat number 2. 3 survivors. Hell yeah. Skippers are worth extra monies. Let's come to a stop here. We got a lot of floating wreckage. What do we got? Replacement parts, dry potatoes, med kits. I don't really have room for any of this. No. Especially not for onesies and twosies. Good enough. We got him. We got him. Done got. That's what I'm trying to say. They done got. All right. Kill the searchlight, gentlemen. Let's have a look at the bilge pump, please. What do we got in the bilges? 1 meter to water the bilge. Let's fix that up. Mr. Portelli. Good shooting, my guy. Come on down. Come on down, Borowski. You are done with your shooty bang bangs. Done with the shooty bang bangs. Tasty 2-week-old bit. Right? Perfect. It sounds brilliant. We should have extra. We should get more. Everything okay on your end, by the way? Stuff just locked up on me here. Am I still online? What's my opinion of various new types of VO? What does VO mean? Dropping the... But think of it, it's lightly salted. Right? Seems fine. Thank you, Gold Pull. Much obliged. Hang on. Yep, so perfect. Good. Okay. Good. All right. We have a little bit of extra room we can play with here. Before we start heading home, maybe we can pick up something else, get a torpedo shot in. I'm very sad about the lack of torpedoes. The new voiceovers. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're a lot better. I'll give you that. They are definitely better. That's really all I can say about it, to tell you the truth. Thank you. Much obliged. All right, once we're far enough away from the wreckage, we can get out this wise. Do a little more hunting. Really like to... You both can't be on this, okay? You can't both do it. Whoever is scheduled to do it, that's who does it. You stupid yous. Go to bed. Go to bed. No, I want to look through the binos. No, I want to look through the binos. You know what I mean? Children. Surrounded by children. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Don't like it. I don't like it. I'm against it. It and all the things like it can just piss off, is what they can do. It and all the things like it. Off is the direction in which they should insert expletive here. Both using one on each side. Oh my god, that's actually adorable. I would love to see that. Their faces just smushed together, just looking through the binos at the same time. Man, that would make a great painting. I would hang that in my dining room. That'd make a great painting. Can someone paint that for me, please, really quick? Put in the mines. Blood. Oh yeah. Beauty. Yes, very good. Very good. Very beautiful. Alright, see if we can pick up some shipping. It's not looking good. If you... Ooh, hang on now. Speed high. 30 to 50 clicks. Speed high. Alright. That's not a great thing for us. Let's do 40 clicks out. Don't know if they're going this way or this way, so we'll just turn into them and do another hunt in about 20 clicks or so. At maximum a go-go. We're getting the conning tower thing here. I'm telling you, man. Every time I find a workaround. Damn it, my light went out again. Whoa. That would be a great community challenge. Paint me a painting that will hang in my home. My wife will hate it. It will be wonderful. All right, let's do another hunt. Whoa. I would say they're moving. My God. Speed high. That's... Ugh. Not kidding. 20 to 30. Say 25 then. Yeesh. They are moving. Oh my God. Let's go this way, maybe. Try that again. Essentially. Maximum go. Piss off. Conning tower. Conning tower. Could be a tanker. They do travel usually around 12 when they're alone. But I'm getting that they travel 20 kilometers in the same time it took me to travel 20 kilometers at flank. Which is saying something. Oh, it looks like the fog has abated. That's a bonus. They're coming on daylight now. Still going to be probably too far away to see. No, I'm not even getting a sniff. Nothing. Unless they've already managed to get by me. No, not the likeliest of scenarios. Let's go a little bit further. Okay, if they're heading this way, I should see them at roughly my what? Like, I don't know, 320 maybe? Unless we've got their bearing all kinds of wrong, which is very possible. Might be two ships that we're looking at. Could be two completely different ships. All right, nothing visually. Ergo, we hunt Nikolai Anderson. Hello. Wow, this thing is moving. It's a little erratic, too. I don't know if I can catch this, to tell you the truth. 20 to 30K. All right, so I basically can't figure out where it's going at all. So let's sort of chase it. Kind of a thing. But man, this thing is motoring. Like, I'm doing 18 knots and I ain't catching it. So, wow. Boat faster. I'm trying. I'm trying to boat faster. Trying. She's basically doing my speed or better. It might be a warship. IP Stack, thanks for that follow. Much obliged. Hello, hello. All right, what now? They can't be that far away, can they? That's not possible. Right? We're doing 18 knots here. So unless whatever we're chasing is doing 20 to 25 knots, I don't know about this. I'm worried about this. I am worried about this. All right, one more dip. Might have to call this one. Still 20 to 30 kilometers away. I'm not catching up to this. I'm not catching it. It's moving too fast for me to catch. Guess it's probably a warship then. I can't really think of what else it could be. Well, that's enough of that. Can't catch it. We're just wasting our time. Wasting our time. It's not a warship, hydrophone operator. No, that's not true. I've picked up warships and they didn't say warship. Most times they do, but it's not true every time. Chasing an amphibious plane. There you go. They're doing touch and goes. Touch and goes. Bloop. And this time, no conning tower warning. Tell ya. Find that irritating beyond all measure. I can't lock it down perfectly, you know what I mean? Alright. Target position reached. With any luck, we'll pick up something here. Nothing. And there, see, again. Curses. Curses and be damned. Curses and be damned, I say, says me. Meow, meow, meow. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Wonder if some of the messages got through. It's possible it's a warship heading for that position. Right? That is 100% a possibility. 40 meters down. Motors are dead. Picking up nothing. In my beloved BF1. Still picking up nothing. Well, looks to me like we've overstayed our welcome in BF1. That's really unfortunate. I really wanted to shoot something in the torpedo there. And I would have, if not for the ship somehow doing the same speed as me, if not faster. So, there you go. It is what it is. What are you going to do? Yep, propeller sound, yep. Miss Portelli picked up some points. Good job, Miss Portelli. And the skipper gets points because he's better than all of you. All right, level 1 of the happy time is complete. Good stuff. Level 2 is up. Good, okay. We sank the Angelus, 2,979 tons. She was Canadian. Sorry, boys. She was headed to Boston out of Liverpool, interestingly enough. Okay. And then our second Huckleberry there, the SS Soggenog Fjordane. the Soggenog. I'm sorry, that's funny. That's funny. Anyway, Norwegian, obviously. Raw Resources heading to Liverpool out of Halifax. That's where I live. Gross registered tonnage was 4,391 tons. So we got 370 over what they wanted. Plus we picked up another radio operator, which, okay, it's not, doesn't really matter at this point, but okay. What can I do in headquarters, if anything? If anything. The way I play it is I don't do anything until it's available in my time period. So that's no good, that's no good, that's no good, that's no good. Decoys, no good. No good. No good. We can do stashes. Sure, why not? Do I have a spare leader? I don't have a spare leader. Amazing. That is amazing to me. Okay, well, whatever. I'm in 1941. So, what? Is this month, day, year? 8th month. This is July. July 41. I can get better conning towers. And, wait, not July. August. August 21. July 1st, I can get a better hydrophone. November 5th, I could get ammo. Okay, so there are some things open in 1941, finally, that will help me out quite a bit. It means the parish of, and then some fjord. There you go, okay. August pronounced O. Nah, there's a G there. I don't think you're right. I don't think you're right. I don't know. Pretty sure I've seen G's before, and they're definitely not that. I've seen some G's work as an F, but definitely not an H. No H's involved. No, I don't know. Filled with lies. Chat's lying to me again. Listen, everybody, we're going to take a little break. A little breaky poo. Just a quick one, I promise. We're going to get back at it. I think I've got one more patrol in me. I hope you do too. Type 7B does not support upgrade on Conning Tower. And yet it's available in headquarters. I don't know what to tell you. It's a soft G. That's not, so it's Joe. Joe. Not O. Joe. Okay? Or sorry, Odge. It's Odge. There can't be way soft. Okay. There's hard G, which is G, right? And then soft G, which is J. There's no H in G. You guys are crazy. You're filled with lies. You can research and upgrade. Okay, well, I can research it then. Why not? At least it'll be open for the next boat. You don't say the consonants you think. Then stop putting them in there. V, you specifically, stop putting them in there. If you don't want me to say them, take them out. I'm just saying. All right, we're going to take a little break, everybody. We'll get back to it. Get one more patrol in for sure. 10 to 12 minutes, if that. Oh, sorry. Hang on. I got a tickle in my throat. Yes, if you choose to leave the stream now, that's cool. You don't owe me anything. You know, I'll be back in 10 in a bit. Maybe you want to swing back through. I don't know. I do stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Want to see you again in the future if you don't mind. And for everybody else who's going to stick around, I will see you shortly. All right, folks, what do you say we try to get back at it? Kind of a sort of a thing. Normally on most military vehicles, a wire like that will be used as a high-frequency antenna. Now, whether or not it would be in the 1940s, I don't know. But yeah, it would be in our world anyway. A line like that would definitely be an HF antenna. Okay, let's take a look at the stores. Galley. What can we fit? Not much. Let's give them as much bread as they can take. We'll take back some of the fish so we can top out the bread and open up a slot for us. There we go. Okay, perfect. Good. Compressed air is compressing. Show me what you've got. All right, we're good there. Fuel. Really hope to shoot a torpedo today. That'd be ideal. A little bit ideal, you know. Why? Okay, that was weird. Food. So we're basically topped up here. More fish, more bacon. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Equipment, we're fine. Okay. 15 hours. Fresh bread, 100%. It's fresh, whatever. Super fresh, don't even worry about it. It's delicious and nutritious. We're going to drop off these personnels. Bip. They just spent a couple weeks on the U-boat for no reason. As you do. I'd like the red lighting turned on, please, gentlemen. I can't see very well in the dark. Thank you. Much more brighter now. Much obliged. Probably a vacay is a good idea. Varia. Get them elbow bends in. You gotta get that R&R in, people. It's important. Do you know, I found that a lot of times after you send them on vacation, crew squads break a little bit. So I'm thinking that might have something to do with it. And, you know, if they're going to refuse to work when they get back, well, they just won't have vacations anymore. Okay? Let me make that clear. All right, we've got Sector CE. That's way out there. Gibraltar, we're definitely not doing that. Rescue Kriegsmarine official. So, if nobody's done this, if there's anybody out there that hasn't done this, this goes one way. You show up, you pick up the guy, you go to leave, and 2 to 3 destroyers show up, and they know exactly where you are at all times, and getting away is essentially impossible. But in order for me to get more things, I have to get some of these out of the way. So, we're going to do it, I guess. God, I hate these missions. I hate them so much. I don't need another HQ officer. I have so many. Yeah, I gotta save. Thank you, V. Good call. Yeah, I got a bunch of spare officers now. Pick one up pretty much every time I go out these days. Leave port. Good. And we head southerly. At half, please, gentlemen. Half speed. Game no longer cheats in this mission according to devlog. I guess we're about to find out. All right, so problem being, it is currently 13:34 a.m. In the day. So we're going to slow it down, let time go by a little bit. It's now 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So we want to get there under the cover of darkness if we can. What's the most important thing that the dev should improve on before full release? The most important thing. Let me think about that. Most important thing. I would say that in order to placate the largest number of people. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn my lamp back on. Hang on. Sorry about that. The very most important, I think, to get the most amount of happy out of the public, it's probably going to be graphical optimization. Probably. Because, okay, hear me out. It works. Believe me, most, I don't want to say most graphics cards can handle this. A lot of graphics cards can handle this game, even on high settings. But until just about everybody's can, you will always have the upset parties, and that's just part of it. It is what it is. So yeah, I would say overall the most important thing the devs could do is graphical optimizations. Is that the best thing they could do to sell the game? Yes. To sell the game, yes. For people who already own the game and can play it relatively well, etc., there's different answers there. Very different answers. Crew management is a big one. Like, once you learn how it works, it makes a little more sense. But the fact that you have to learn how it works is sort of the problem, right? It's very unintuitive. There are too many buttons to press, okay? So, okay, take squats, right? It turns out that if you click these buttons, the plus and minuses, this is bad. Don't ever click these. This will screw up everything. I don't know why. They just do. They ruin everything. Now, if you add individual sailors, everything works super good. But, just saying. Anyway, let's run it flank. It's a storm out there. It's unfortunate for the boys. They're going to be rather ill, I think, overall. But it is what it is. Lobster! There you go. New varieties of cheese. Yep. Sounds very important. Very important. All right, 60 kilometers till we hit the canal, or whatever it is that it's called. Inlet? I don't know. Do I look like a geologist? God. Or sorry, is it a ginlet? V? A ginlet? How does the plus and minus screw up the management? I always use them when we're adding through to engine and observation. It seems to work. Right. So if you arbitrarily add them through here, okay, that means it's just going to use available sailors, which means the person that goes to do it could be a person that you're depending on to do something else, right? And if you put people on your officers, this button, the plus and minus buttons, they don't care. They will keep those bodies, and then nobody does it. No one does it at all, right? That's why the plus and minus are a bad idea. But no one ever tells you that, right? No one ever points that out. So you're like, well, it just doesn't work. It does work. It just works differently than you think. And that's the hard part. Very differently than you think. Extremely. All right, so one assumes the port isn't going to report me because, like, I have no way of dropping this guy off without going to the port, right? So, anyway. Gym class with teams pick right. Pretty much the same thing, to tell you the truth. Pretty much the same thing. All right, we're going to find the SS Haga and approach it. Checks out. All right, so that's the Haga. I guess she's over there. All right, let's slow it down so we don't do any smashy. Creeping in under the cover of darkness here. All right, we're at alarm now. Interesting. So we got an enemy ship over there. That's kind of cool. Apparently I'm still undetected, though. So, hey, it is what it is. It's either or. I mean, that's very, very possible. How slow do I got to go here? All right. Kill the motors there. Wait, delegation. Oh, I got to take them on board. Okay. Take the skipper, I guess, and some people. I don't know. You're right there, Frankie. And if they would say it was either or, if they made that clear, you know, the captain of the merchant ship helps you get on the deck and salutes me. Let's ask about Fritz Kramer. He silently nods and gestures, and then he turns into another person, like Sailor Moon style, and is now him. Follow us, please. Yep, either an individual or plus minus. Only one of the two. Okay, so let's back up in that direction, I guess. And turn the boat. And now we're going to go to blue lighting, and I don't want to be caught unawares all of a sudden, and we're going to dive to periscope depth and get out of here. 15 to 20 meters under keel, we should be okay. Blue lighting's engaged, so we should be all right for air for quite a while. Rear torpedo for the enemy ship. I don't think that's a good idea, because I'm supposed to stay undetected. So, although it's not a bad idea. It's not a terrible idea. My configuration has only 2 squads of 9 crewmen on a 6-hour rotation. Yes, I use the exploits, unfortunately. Most people call me a cheater. A lot of people don't understand this, but your crew never has to sleep. They never have to sleep, ever. They don't need to sleep. You don't get any penalties for it, nothing. So my crew just works around the clock. Said you're going to be detected, right? Exactly. That's usually the way it goes, is you're just trucking along, doing your thing, and then bam, multiple destroyers. Yeah, that's normally how it goes for me. They know exactly where you are every time. Get a bonus. I like bonuses. They're delicious. They taste like elderberries. They never sleep. How do they regain their? They don't. The ordinary. Okay. This is very important. Your officers gain fatigue. Okay. Your officers do. The crew, your ordinary sailors, do not suffer fatigue. They do not suffer fatigue. You do not have to rebuild them because there's no such thing as fatigue for them. Okay? And that's that in a nutshell. Props detected. Inbound. Merchant ship. Bearing 285. Unknown. High speed moving away. All right. Let's surface and get the hell out of here. Pardon me. Scarlet, what's going on? I cheat on tracking hydrophone contacts. In what way do you cheat using hydrophone contacts? And can it be considered cheating? If you're using something the game gives you, that's not cheating. That's using the game. That's as far as I'm concerned, that is the be all and end all. Went with 2 times 12-hour shifts, some way too humane. Well, they probably did it that way back then, but these days on most modern ships, it's going to be 8-hour shifts as opposed to 12. Okay, 0 destroyers this time around. Okay. Oh, maybe not. High speed closing in. Let me guess. 2 DDs. Will it be 2 DDs? Dive the boat. 250. Still on blue. Kill the dive planes. Kill the gyro. Let's go speed 3. Yeah. Use the corner of the contact box and drop a marker. Wait a bit and do it again. Corner of the I don't know what that means. I get a blue line. I don't get any boxes. I usually use either 6 or 8-hour shifts for my officers, and so far that's always worked out for me. So far. All right. Props detected, 20 to 30 closing. Good. Let's head north. Still 20 to 30K. There's absolutely no way they can hear me. 0. All right, maybe this time we actually gave them the slip. It appears that the devs were not lying when they said this particular exercise is no longer a cheaty McCheaterson. Hover over the blue line. It just makes the line bluer on my screen, but okay. All right, so we picked up funnel smoke. We'll call that in. Important message. Oh, look at that. So they decided to tell me after I'd already seen them that they might be sending warships after me. Yeah, okay. Gyro on. Dive planes on. Blitzkrieg. Thanks for that follow, much obliged. And Kamov28, thanks very kindly. How is the diving schedule feature working so far? I don't use it. That's not really conducive to my playstyle. I hunt where I choose to hunt, not like at regular intervals. I do it where I feel like a good idea might be. Now, could I be missing a lot of shipping doing that? Yeah, probably. I mean, maybe. Depends on how far you want to go, right? Zoomed all the way in. I don't think I've ever done that. But again, it's not cheating. I'm at the box that pops up when you hover over the blue line. The green box that tells you information? I feel like that's probably not it. All right, I'm expecting aircraft, to tell you the truth. I'm surprised there hasn't been. But okay. Set course for home, Jeeves. Now, see, there are no missing workers on the engine. You're a lying piece of crap. They just like to stop working every now and again. That's okay. We'll fix them up. You just have to re-add them. Because that's a thing that everybody would think to do, right? That's not broken. What are you talking about? You're broken. Yes. What are we talking about? Yes. Yes, what? The green box, the green information box. That's what you're talking about? You put a dot. Oh, here we go. You put a dot on the green box. All right, is she high or low? Looks high. Nope, she's diving hard. All right, here's the problem. We're not going to be able to fight this out. So we're going to run at it for a bit. At flank, and then we're going to try to turn as we dive, kind of a thing. You get on depth keeping and improve it. Maybe that'll make us go a little faster. We should be heading directly towards the plane. Phew. Okay. I mean, I guess in a way I sort of do the same thing. I just put a dot in the middle of the blue line at an approximate distance, right? So, like, you'll get a course that way, or a general idea of a course anyway. Okay. Sharp turn to the right, gentlemen. Sharp turn to the right. Dive, dive, dive. And turn, please. Okay. Let's see if any splashing happens. This method is spot on, like the way, like what you guys are talking about or what I'm doing? Oh, the method you're talking about. Okay. Cool, cool. If the game allows you to do it, have at her. Why not? Ooh. How deep are we? Coming up on 8-0. So they did drop, but they missed us, which we're very pleased about. All right, let's go down to speed full and start rocketing towards home. We're going to stay under for at least 29 kilometers. At least 29 kilometers. Oh, it's probably because of water under the keel here. There we go. Okay. Good, good, holy treadies. Oh, they're stressed out. Oh my god. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. If you do it precisely, the fastest ship ends within a kilometer of your projected course. Cool. Rock and roll. Absolutely, positively. All right. let's break through the surf here. And blam. We are up. We are charging. We are happy. Probably. I don't know if that's true. We're going to do our best to be happy. We're going to put on a happy face. Transmissions. Aircraft spotted. Extra $140 for me. Lovely. Lovely. I think that's grand. Once the compressor's done, we'll be able to charge up the diesel. Or rather, the batteries, sorry. And there we go. Off to the races. Charging nicely. I hate how close to this island they take you. It's ridiculous. It's a little on the redonkulous side. Alright, now you're not going to make me try to plow through that, right? You're not going to do that to me? You wouldn't do that to me, right, game? We're just going to keep an eye on things just in case. How about that? We're in shallow waters. Yeah, we're almost home, my guy. Now that line should change here in a moment. Okay, whoa, relax, relax. The line is changing. Good. Okay. Slow it down to 2, please, gentlemen. I don't like how quickly this is going. Okay. Didn't have to steer home, obviously, but I just... Ooh, okay, nope, nope. Something's gone wrong with the auto navigation. It's about to propel me directly through the dock. Ile de Ré. Okay. Ile de Ré. Rock and roll. All right, February 23, 1941. Picked up a couple points. Rock and roll. Love it. All right, we picked up the Naval Academy and another headquarters officer. 200% reputation, so 2 points and 8 Gs. Loving that. Fortunately, we didn't get to do anything, which is super dull. But they can't all be buckaroos, I suppose. Good there, good there. Good here now. Ooh, galley. Keep forgetting about the galley. I know food's important. And when I was on ship, all I ever really thought about was the next meal, but I just forget sometimes. It's not good. It's not a good thing. Let's do some of that and a whole bunch of this. Yeah, BLTs. Everybody's eating BLTs, boys. Yeah, I kind of figured you meant the island, yep. Hundo P, my guy, Hundo P. All right, you go look in here. Actually, do I have... No. Yes, okay. Show me what you've got. Ammo is fine. Food, we can do better. Some of that. Can't take any more veggies, so we'll just let that expire over time, I guess. Goodbye. 13 hours to load a little bit. Is it, though? I mean, you haven't let your crew sleep in the last couple of months. At this point, no food seems... True, except that's the only time that they're ever going to lose their discipline. So, meh. It is what it is. The game allows it. The game allows it. Oops, wrong thing. Oops. Oopsie doozle. What's up next? CEDT. Oh my. Ooh, BF1, baby. This is my jam. How do you like the new landmarks in the ports? I mean, they're not bad. It definitely makes it a little more believable. I didn't necessarily need them. At the same time, it is pretty. I was always more focused on let me go out and shoot stuff as opposed to making the port prettier. The port could just be a big dot. And in fact, way back, if you went to places like New York, Boston, whatever, instead of there being a port there, there'd just be a big glowing cube. Big glowing cube. And ships would appear out of thin air. It was really neat, actually. I kind of enjoyed it a lot. It was kind of cool. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it immensely. Might be a little bit of water in about a little bit. No, compartment's dry. Really? We spent a long time underwater. That's odd. I should save. Thank you. Should do. Should do. Yeah, one of the first things I did was sail across the pond. There was nothing in Halifax for some reason. They hadn't even modeled the cube. But there was stuff in New York and Boston. I threw torpedoes at it. They just didn't. They just hit it and exploded. Nothing actually happened per se. But also, when the ships would spawn, they were all crazy. Like sometimes they could be like 40 times bigger than they were supposed to be. Like I saw an Empire class that was probably 4 times the size of a battleship. And as it started to sail, it shrank. It was super crazy. There's a convoy in square AM 889. We're not too worried about that. Not too worried about that. 80 plus K. Yeah, it's probably not going to be our Huckleberry at all. Not going to be our Huckleberry at all. Nah, son. Don't even worry about it. First they were moving away. That's fine. All right, let's see if we can find anything. Let's see if we can join the party. Join the party. Haven't gotten to shoot a torpedo yet. 10,000 tons, you say? Maybe. I mean, that's 3 good ships and 4 decent ships, give or take. Don't like the fact that we haven't spotted anything yet. That normally means we're not gonna. Cody's out. It only ever happens at time compression, though, which is odd. No one. Okay. I was gonna say nobody's gonna charge the compressors. No one. Bueller. And then they did, and we all rejoiced. I'm going to change the sinking mechanic bow up listing. Not really. Not really. I think they're going to leave that up to the modders because they were super good at it. 50 to 80. Jesus, that's fire. High speed closing in, 80 plus K. All right, let's go that way. 29. Holy Jesus. Yeah, that's what we're after right there. Conning tower. Up. All right. Another dip. It's a single suddenly over here that we didn't pick up before. 1 unit there. All right. Medium speed moving away, though. God damn it. They're going to be well outside the sector. Oh, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for bad luck, wouldn't have no luck at all. Okay. Got ourselves a planey plane. We're going to divey dive. Steer in. Oh, here she comes. There she is right there. Well, she was too high to drop, it looks like. She's climbing again. Interesting. Okay. I like it. I do. I think it's great. Finish off mine laying. My mission is to lay mines at the harbor opening at Portsmouth. That would be cool if they did anything. Wouldn't that be so, like, God, I wish they did something. That'd be so cool. All right, realistically, we should be out of range of that aircraft now, probably. Fire up both compressors. Good. Charging. All right. Anything going on out there? Nothing by eyeball, that's for sure. We'll wait for the compressors and we'll do a hunt. Pretty much along this line. We can call this in, rest him. Yeah, I really wish the mines did something. Like they activated somehow. Supposedly they become submarine. Do I ever not care? Smoke over the horizon bearing 3-5? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, go chase that. Oh my god, they're coming out of the woodwork. Ugh. I hate NPCs. I hate them. I think they're the worst thing. I can't stand them. I wish they all like didn't exist. I'd be so much happier if they didn't exist. You both can't be on watch. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't both be on watch. Silly. Thompson's boat. I don't know what that means. Sorry. All right, what do we got? Single closing in 30 to 50. 40 puts her. Come on, work with me. 40 puts her, say, here-ish. Modulated months ago, going off, say, on the. Yeah, that would be great. That'd be super fantastic. Single 30 to 50 closing. Another 40. 30 to 50, so 40. Good. So let's head towards this one, kind of a thing. More or less. Another single coming in from the other way. That's fine. All right, we've traveled, I don't know, 10 kilometers, give or take. Thereabouts, maybe a little more. It's from Das Boot. Okay. I've seen the movie, but I haven't seen it enough to say like memorize it. I think the only movie I ever like memorized to the point where it's like silly is probably Bram Stoker's Dracula. Don't know why, but I love that flick. Let's say 8 kilometers. Let's head this way. And we've got 20 to 30. That was the one that I didn't mark. Let's say 25. Okay. Okay. Now, by all rights and goodnesses, I should be able to see this thing, right? Off this way? 2-5? Maybe I'm wrong. There we go, okay. Alright, UK vessel. And I'm shooting a goddamn torpedo. I'm not playing this game all day and not shooting a torpedo. That's not happening. Okay, let's stay more or less parallel for the time being. At a higher rate of speed. Very unlikely she's going to catch sight of me. Very little U-boat, lots of non-U-boat stuff. True. Thank you very kindly there, V. Much obliged, much obliged. Call that in, obviously. Sink that fool. I'm your Huckleberry. I love that. All right, let's slow down a little bit. She should be over yonder. Oh. Is the pole in the way? No. There you go. Okay. I'm clicking you. Here I am clicking you. Here I am clicking you. I'm clicking you. No? Okay. I'm not allowed to click them, apparently. No clicking for me. No clicking for your old buddy Salted. 0 clicking. I think I'm going to do a surface shot. It's been a while. You can target using the UZO, though, which is what I should be on. And I am. It's weird. Alright, bell type. Speed 0, good. Speed check. Man the TDC. No click, no problemo. There you go. Thank you, platoon. Much obliged. Removed it all together. There you go. Just no clicking at all. I like it. It's sort of elegant when you think about it. It's elegant. All right, getting 8 knots. Sounds about right to me. Okay, we're just going to sit here and chill. We're just going to chill out. We are going to maintain torpedo. That's number 5. Why would I do that? That's crazy. Do number 1. Do number 1, and you do something else, because I don't need that done. That's 2-5. It's a little heavy. She does look very deep in the water. Gunnels are just all kinds of sunk, so there is that. Gunnels are all kinds of sunk. I'm going to want somebody on command stations. We're going to extend our visual range here as best we can. With any luck, she's not going to be able to see me. I don't think she will. A little bit of a longer shot than we're used to in this build. 2.7. I think we'll be okay, though. Right? 5 NPC subs. Now, I really need you to stop doing that, gentlemen. Really do. That's insane. Don't do that. All right. Click. Okay. What do you figure angle on bow is right now? Something like that? Something like that? Yeah, she's way deep, eh? All right. We got the angle on bow a little wrong. We can correct it, though. I would say it's more like 75-ish. Just about 90 now. Whoops. Just about 90 right now. Set. Distance. 2.7. Oh, it cooled down. We're going to take 2 shots at it then. Depth 4 meters. Dispersion 23. I like that. Gyro angle is synchronized. Firing. Sorry, V. I can't read chat while I'm torpedoing. Alright, they look pretty good. Let's follow the rear one in. Follow the rear one in, I guess. Also lag. Lag is a thing, my guy. That's 100% a thing. The eye vision at night has been nerfed. That's actually good, because you got to think a freighter that they'll just have like general lookouts. They won't have like dedicated, you know what I mean? Like you're just gonna have some guy that every now and again lifts up the binoculars. So, oh. So they're not going to be as good at getting you. Like you've got to use your command staff or whatever to increase your range, right? Looks like we might miss with one of them. Nope, just clipped her. Just clipped her. Just clipped her. Oh, lordy, we broke her in half. Took the nose clean off.
Hello? This is the German Coast Guard.
We're sinking.
What are
Oh,
you thinking
that's so
about?
cool. Watching the boxes float up to the surface. My God, man. The front did indeed fall off, people. She gone. She gone. All right, I need torpedoes loaded. Please, gentlemen. Please. I need torpedoes loaded. Yes. Take some help with you. In fact, take more help with you. Okay. Mr. Portelli, go about your business. In fact, let's pump out 0.4 meters of water. To German Coast Guard, in fact. All right, so we picked up this guy. Is it here? No, it was here. All right, let's go speed 3 in this here direction. And get our torpedoes loaded, get everything charged up. Ready to rock and or roll. We're at 99%. Oh, because of the we fired the torpedo. I was going to say, why are we missing 1% air? It's because we used it to make the torpedoes go away. That is what we did. We used it. Use electric engine for night service attack, Scapa flow mission, easy peasy. Yeah, I found Scapa flow is not particularly difficult overall. I mean, there are just difficult aspects to it, but for the most part, it's so incredibly time consuming. It takes forever to do it. That's the part that's really crappy. That's the part I don't like at all. It just takes so long to do. Because you're stuck at maximum times 140 forever. Right? Alright, there was more ships over here somewhere. Let's take a dip. 10 to 20 going high speed. And that's the lifeboats. She's going that way. Am I out of the sector yet? No, I'm not. Ooh, nope, they're moving away. 80 plus clicks. Alright, so if we go in that direction at a high rate of speed, one assumes we can try to catch this. Right? Dev remove all but 1 DD. It depends on what time in the war you do it in, from what I can recall. Because sometimes I go and there's like basically nothing protecting it. Other times I go and the entire port is filled with destroyers. So it honestly, I think it has to do with timing. I don't know if there'd be like a way to figure that out per se. In 1939, yeah, there will be no ships there in 1939. Scipio, thanks very kindly for that follow.
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Boxes, what's going on, my dude? How you been? All right. Should be. Hey, here we go. Ooh, American. I can't kill her yet. It's 26 February 41. Don't I have to wait till 7 December 42? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. She's American. Well, poop. 3 ships, 1 DD, 1 BB, 1 CB. There you go. December 41. Curses. I thought it was 42. Either way, I'm not allowed to shoot them yet, so gotta go this way instead. Makes me sad. We did load all our torpedoes. Listen, everybody, I gotta run really quick. Could you board her, then sink her if she fires on you? Yes, I could board her and inspect her cargo hold and everything. I just don't really want to. I want to kill something. I have been playing quite passively tonight because of the missions I've been getting, but I want to blow stuff up. So, depends where they're heading. Yeah, well, they're definitely heading to, like, I pretty much guarantee you they're not going to Dublin. So they're definitely heading in the right direction, but I want to torpedo something that I know I'm allowed to torpedo. But yes, I need a quick break, everybody. The call of nature is upon me. And I also need to refill my beverage. I will make it as quick as I can. But if you choose to leave the stream, thanks very kindly for tuning in the first place. I hope to see you again in the future. I do stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. For everybody else who's going to stick around just a little bit, I will see you soon. All right, folks. Hopefully that wasn't too long of a wait. So we can get right back at it, kind of a thing. Where is my other screen? There it is. I found it. I found it. It's okay. Sorry, boxes. Sorry. Sorry, my guy. It happens sometimes. All right, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna do another hunt. Like yay. And props detected. What do we got? A single 20 to 30 closing. All right. All bites. 20 to 30. Say 25. Closing. So let's head sort of like this, I guess. Another merchant ship bearing 325. Oh, now there's two. Interesting. Whoa. Now there's 2 to 3. Okay. I wonder if they're traveling together or separately. That's crazy. All right. We picked up something right at the end there. However, let's go faster. All right. Let's see what we can do here. So I don't know if they're going to be heading, say, northeast or what. We have to suss that out on our own, I guess. Oh. All right, I got smoke at 3.5. I have a bar in the way. All right, if there are other ships, they seem to be traveling with the guy going 035. So let's head due south, maximum go. All right, are you close enough to see anything yet? There it is. Single. I think we've got a war-style tanker. I think we got a tanker, people. Pretty much guaranteeing that we get a tanker. All right, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. Fireworks, we're going to do our best. All right, we're going to dive to Periscope. I definitely don't want this thing getting a sniff at all. Yes, he does. However, I do all my upgrading in port because I think it's not fair if I get to upgrade in the middle of my patrol, right? Not that I'm super big on fair, but yeah. Contacts. See if we can pick up the other ones. You can call this in for me really quick. We've got a single 50 to 80 high rate of speed. That's a little worrisome. That could be a warship. Could be a warship. Prop noise detected. Good. 1.5-ish. Should be fine. Another 50 to 80. Medium closing in. Gotta keep an eye on this stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure I had stuff light up with this guy, though. So, curious as to why or what's going on there. All right, kill the motors. And, oh yeah, this thing does it. Lock rudder amidships. I keep forgetting about this little guy. I know a lot of people are like, if you don't play with a compass, you shouldn't play at all. I'm like, okay, but you know, I can do what I want. So I'm allowed to have fun my own way. Please stop yelling. Please stop yelling at me, sir. Yeah, I was picking up 3 targets there. Anyway, let's go torpedo 1, please. And might as well get you on torpedo 2 and throw you at torpedo 3. Why are you? I was going to say, can I not do 2 torpedoes at a time anymore? What's the deal there? Okay, rudder is definitely not locked amidships. Okay. How to use gyro compass. You don't use it. It just sits there. There's nothing to do with it. You don't actually use it. It just sits there. It's just meant to keep you from getting lost too easily. I guess it holds on to your latest navigation or something. I don't know. But yeah, you don't actually do anything with it. You just leave it on or turn it off. That's pretty much it. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's not a tanker. In fact, I think it's Swedish. I thought it was a tanker for sure. That's poopy. Thought I had a tanker there. Pretty sure it's Swedish. Ugh. Why add it to the top bar? This is not a gyro compass. This is a compass. So the gyro compass itself is this thing here. This is the gyro compass. Okay. So it's operational and all compasses on board point north. This information decreases our chance of getting lost by 60%. So it slows down your ability to get lost. This thing is, so if this is 0, you can click here and make your boat go 45 degrees this way or 45 degrees that way. That's all it is. It's just, so, like, it's this. That's what it is, right? Like, that's all it is this. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, right? That's all there is to it. That's it. That's all. There's no difference. A lot of people say they swear by it. Well, that's the way real skippers would have to do it. That's cool. I'm not a real skipper, and I'm super okay with it, to tell you the truth. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine with it. Don't even cur. All right. What do we got? I just like to play the game and have fun. We got a Swedish vessel. And she looks to me... Yeah, it's very, very, very unlikely that they're heading for Vigo or Lisbon or anywhere like that. No, we're not going to do a torp. We're going to have to border. It's unfortunate. I don't want to, but I can't prove that she's an enemy. Can't prove it. Can't prove it. It's silly and I don't like it, but I cannot prove it. Now, if she becomes alarmed, we'll know. But she hasn't even spotted me yet, so she's definitely going to be a neutral. Alright. Okay, we're not on her path. Good. What is it called? The Rudolph. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, let's send a delegation. Probably hauling secret tech, you're not wrong. Super secret stuff. Okay, skipper... has personal skills, which are useful. Personal skills here as well, plus navigator. So definitely Mr. Portelli. Joaquin. Merchant. It's not a bad idea. Send him. I got a Portuguese speaker. I got an English speaker here. and a sapper. Let's go that way. We'll take 7 bodies. Flying Samurai, what's going on, my guy? I'm surprised too. Honestly, I think the second is way faster than I would have thought. 100%. Let's see now. Perfect. He speaks English. Fantastic. Good. Take you want to have a look at our shipping documents? Yes, I would like to. His hands clench and unclench, a bead of sweat. Heading to Liverpool. Well, you are heading to an enemy port, my friend. Thank you very kindly. We're going to order the evacuation. They are leaving. Go to the deck house. Go to the engine room. Go to the hold. Search the holds. Perfect. While that's happening, I will take a look to see if I can free up some room. Depending on what they're taking with them, I might want it. Maybe... Okay. No, I can only free up 1 spot. That's okay. That's all right. That's fine. It's fine. And it's full of tanks, right? There you go. The captain doesn't evac. I beg to differ. We will probably find him in a boat. In just a few minutes. Just a few short minutes, we'll probably find him in a dinghy. The only time I tend to not find captains or engineers are tankers. They either die or go down with the ship. What do we got? Bull. We got bull is what we got. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. Let's go back to the engine room and sink this baby. Gone. Good. She gone. Let's start dealing with lifeboats. There's the chief engineer, and we'll take his friends. Lifeboat 1. And we're not going to bother with the plebs. Let's give them some food. Ooh, there's exotic fruits all of a sudden. I might take those. You may have some potatoes. They will make you starchier, and that will be good. You will enjoy being starchy. Yum, yum, yum. Nope, only chief engineer. Again, I've picked up, I don't know how many captains, like hundreds probably. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to have to agree to disagree, my friend. We'll have to agree to disagree. All right. Sunk good. Let's open up this box. Take the bananas out. Yes, please. And once you have the bananas, you can move them for me, and it will be wonderful. Yes, wonderful. Wonderful. Wunderbar, even. Wow, a lot of water in the boat. Let's get rid of that. Please, and thank you. Alright, can we stuff these in the storage here somewhere? Not in the galley, that's for sure. Okay. Stuff them in there. Extra bananas, why not? All we had to do was destroy a ship. That's all we had to do, was destroy a ship. Okay, let's head in relatively this direction at a relatively high rate of speed. If you order an evac, there's never a captain, which is weird. I don't know. They probably got that whole go down with the ship thing, I guess. I don't know. I mean, at least they have something, right? Like, I don't know. Done very well. Been trying to avoid watching too much so I can enjoy the full release. I hear that. That's definitely a valid take. You don't want to like spoil it for yourself, kind of a thing. At the same time, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would have to do it. I would have to. Stalag salty. Oh my god. Yeesh. You guys make me sound like a monster. Alright. Dippity doo. Dippity doo. Please find me more than 1 boat. Please and thank you. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it if we could find more than 1 boat. Okay. 215 single. Moving away, medium speed, so she's heading up sort of that way. Another single, high speed. Oh. 20 to 30, high speed. Let's go this way. Saltine, there you go. Conning tower. Conning tower can piss right off is what you can do. That's what you can do with your conning tower. Let's clean this up a little bit. I'm going to get confused. I'm going to get confuzzled. Confizzled, even. Alright. Another dip. It's the salty version of 13, exactly. 20 to 30, high speed moving away. That's unlikely we're going to catch that. Unlikely. 20 to 30, say 25-ish. 24 maybe. Alright, so we got that one there. This one is also 20 to 30. It's a medium speed though. Got a better chance of chasing it down. Say 24-ish again. Although we should probably move it. I want to move it. Please get out of the way, little box. I want to... No, can't click on it with the box there. It's good, good. And a single 50 to 80 moving away high. Unlikely we're going to catch that one. Really wanted to play it, but want to wait for the full release. Yeah, I get that. 100%. Absolutely. I 150% understand your plight, my friend. Yep, the Rudolph is sinking all right. Thanks, game. Smoke for the horizon. Really? Curious now. I want to chase that one down. The other one's still there, moving away to medium speed. 20 to 30. Let's get a basic idea of where they're going to be. 20 to 30. I don't know. 22. And it looks like they're heading something like that, give or take. Let's go after this guy. It's moving quick. It's moving very fast. It's broad daylight now, by the way. Won't have to restart as well. You're not wrong. It's you smoking. That's all good. Smoke him if you got him. Smoke him if you got him. All right, we're getting closer. Or are we? Unknown. There. Just a single plume. Can't really tell. She's at our 290. Okay. That's a C3, but it looks... I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the flag. Could be Swiss? Odd. Really weird, actually. Okay. Let's get out ahead of it a little bit here. Yes, I'm aware. Smoke on the horizon. Would you stop? God, busy. Like, the game is trying to help me by telling me stuff, but I'm doing something, you know what I mean? What's the verdict? I think that this is the most exciting release I've ever seen in Uboat. Yeah, I'm getting Swiss vibes off this flag, man. Maybe... possibly Portuguese, but definitely not. Okay. Let's head towards target here, because there's a lot of tonnage sitting right here. And if they're heading anywhere but Dublin, they're fair game. Like, fair game, my guy. Right? So, yeah, Swiss. Yes, the captain leveled up. I don't level up at sea. I feel that's a little unsporting of me. Which is probably just silly, but whatever. It's fine. Considering all the other exploits I use. Meh. Or cheating, if you want to believe YouTube. Why are the people at YouTube so mean to me? Why? Getting your sea legs? I've had my sea legs many a time, my friend. God, I don't know. I don't know. I got a lot of sea days. A couple hundred, anyway. A couple hundred sea days. Couple hundo. All right, transmissions. We're going to send all these in for yummy, yummy good stuff. I'm going to kill the engines here momentarily. Good. All right. Now, my friend. Let's get a delegation in. I'm betting on a problem communicating here. I really do. Personal skills and nav. Let's do English. Let's get somebody different this time, though. Maybe a radio operator. Take full ranks. Good. Probably a false flag. And if it is, I'm excited because that's probably 7,000 tons. Oh, Wolfpack, it just takes a little bit of doing, my guy. No worries. He's German. I don't know about that. See your documents, my dude. Transporting raw resources heading to Vigo. You are absolutely not going to Vigo. Yep, fair prize, baby. Order the evacuation. Clearly accept there's nothing he can do. He doesn't respond to you, but instead starts to shout out to his crew. Cool. Well, that was easy. What's in the hold? Curious. Search the hold. You there. Let's see what we can do about our storeroom in case they're taking something other than raw resources, which is possible. Not likely, but possible. All right, we managed to free up a spot. Maybe they got gold. Huh? Gold? Huh? How does the TDC working like these days? It works. I find with the older style TDC, I can't think of the name of it. Not the one that we're used to playing U-Boat. It's a much older style TDC. I find that salvo shots are extremely difficult. Getting spacing between the torpedoes is really, really hard to do, in my experience. I don't like the implementation. I think it's beautiful. It's wonderful programming, whatever. But I got used to the TDC mod. I could put the TDC on the screen. I have my periscope on. And just, as I see things, I could change stuff and whatever. You can't do that anymore. You have to change who you are, go to the guy on the TDC, and enter what you can remember. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sold. It works. Don't get me wrong. It does work. It works as advertised for the most part. However, there are multiple different areas to control it. You can control it. There's stuff in the conning tower. There's stuff below the stuff in the conning tower, and there's stuff in the forward torpedo room. But they don't all sync up. So if I change something in the forward torpedo room, like the distance between the torpedoes, and you go back to the TDC proper, the distance between torpedoes has not updated from the torpedo room. So it's like all or nothing. You have to do everything or nothing, right? Oh yeah, they can carry gold, jewels, all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it works. It's just, I don't think it's what everybody thinks it's going to be. And, there's a lot of people out there going like, well, that's how the way it would work. No, it isn't. Because if you were only on the TDC, someone else would be calling out the numbers to you and you would just input what they say. That's all you would do. So it's not realistic. I don't think it's realistic at all. I really don't. But that's just me. What do we got? Ooh. Hell yeah. AP ammo. You lying so-and-sos. All right, we're off duty for 23 hours to load however many. Engine room. Blow up the ship. Boom. Boom. That's lovely. That is beautiful. All right. Why are you passed out? Really? That's what we're doing right now? Okay. That's what we're doing right now. I need you to use the radio really quick. There we go. Radio for you. I need to send in my messages. Bum, bum. Exactly. C3s have guns. And they will destroy you. C3s are weirdly tough. At least they were in previous builds. Whether or not they are now, I'm unsure because I haven't had a chance to experiment very much. But they were pretty badass in their time, not going to lie. All right, let's head in this direction. We'll do maybe 2 more hunts. See if I can catch something else. If not, we'll head back to port. Because it be getting late, people. Be getting late. All right, my engine guys are not responding. That's awesome. Because they delinked themselves for no damn reason. It's 2. All right, now we're going to move. Amazing. Silly buggers. Silly buggers. All right, you go about your business, whatever you're supposed to be doing. Please and thank you. Good. Oh, yeah, C3, especially if you're anywhere near the stern of them. My God, they're so brutal. They're so brutal. Okay. What? Hello? Oh. We're right on top of another freighter. Okay. Okie doke. Whatever, man. Yeah. So we're gonna go kill him, I guess. This is silly. Sort of deja vu. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Slow it down, boys. All right. Kill the motors. That's ridiculous. Get off. I 100% believe that you are bad people. And I'm just going to sink them. I'm just going to kill them. With the gun. I'm just going to do it. Yeah, they're not Swiss. Look where they're going. Look where they're going. They're not Swiss. No, definitely not Swiss. They're not Swiss. Nope, nope. My last playthrough, I met nothing but empires in the beginning. Yeah, lots of empires. C3 almost sank you. Couldn't figure out what the noise was. There you go. Yeah, maybe maybe they're going to Ireland. Yeah, 100%. Totally. They could be. Technically, they could be going to Dublin. And then that makes me a monster. And I'm like, whatever. Boom. No one can see me except the guys in the lifeboats. They're probably not going to make it. It's snowing. So, well. Oh, that's terrible.
Time to play the game!
Yeah. Not getting a lot of red paint here. Not waiting for the good shots. That's my bad. Watch them be Swiss on a humanitarian mission with, like, orphans. Oh my God. Yeah, she's bleeding out. She's done. Okay. Skipper, let's move some rounds while we're at it. How about... Let's move a few of these rounds up to here, please. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nope, Skipper. I want you to come down here. It's like he's like, no, I'm the captain. I don't do that. No, no, no. You're doing this. This is happening. Says he's already moving them. Okay. Well, I just had to wake him up, I guess. There we go. All better. Now, Skipper, I need you to use the radio. The radio, my guy. The radio. There's wreckage to be done. What do we got for survivors? Bunch of losers here. Bunch of plebs. Give them supplies. Have some potatoes. 6,000 tons of cuckoos. There you go. I like it. You are welcome. Dun, 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 dun. You are welcome. Lifeboat 2. Hey, right there. Got me a skipper. Oh, no, no. I can't leave one guy. No, 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 no. I can't leave one guy in a boat alone. That's, ugh. I may be a monster, but come on. Like, damn. That's, that is some evil stuff right there. one dude alone in a boat with like a potato. Yeah, the Swiss cheese now. That they are. All right, I gotta let some of my folks charge up here. They're all messed up. They're all asleep and stuff. They're all sleepies. So we're gonna just go south for now. Speed 3. Since I have personnel attached to my engines, we will go no matter what. Perfect. Good. Shark Week is over. Oh my god. Maybe some, like, I wouldn't guess you'd get much in the way of sharks up here. I mean, I wouldn't bet that, but then again, who knows? Who knows? All right, boys are more or less charged up, I guess. Except for this dude. He's going to need a beverage. Let's get him a beverage. Nom, 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 nom. Coffee. Nom, 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 nom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mech 1 has been relentlessly mocking me. Cory Marshall. Cory Marshall. Mech 1, you're done. You're done. Oh, here's what it is. Mech 1. How about loser Mick loser Mick Peen. Loser McPeen. That's his new name. I'll get a new Mech 1. I'll get a new Mech 1. Loser McPeen is no more. Get out of here. That's what you get. That's what you get. I'm just saying. Yeah, talking about the captain behind his back. Absolutely good call. 100%. 100%. You should do more of that. All right, where's my new Mech 1? There you go, Mech 1. Welcome aboard. Like boarding the ship, so I was a bit disappointed when I tried to board the no doubt. No doubt. Really? I didn't know that. Why wouldn't there be sharks there? Because it's not very warm. Sharks almost everywhere, not all white tiger. True. Good point, good point. I mean, I guess you'd probably get like Greenland sharks, wouldn't you? Yeah. White sharks go pretty far north in the summer. Yes, we've been getting here around Nova Scotia, which 10 years ago, absolutely unheard of. Never happened. All right, the Knight's Cross for Skipper. Good job, Skipper. And some more points because I'm awesome like that. We increased Happy Time level 2 by a fair margin. Not too shabby. We sank the Empire Conveyor. She was registered in Great Britain. She was taking raw resources from Sydney to Liverpool. 4,089 tons. Then there was the Rudolph, 4,393 tons, taking raw resources from Sydney to Liverpool, registered out of Sweden. The Caritas was heading from Freetown to Liverpool. So this was the C3, I'm pretty sure. She was 7,777 tons. It was registered out of the US, but it flew a false flag of Switzerland. But it was heading to Liverpool, so that means it's okay. The Scientis was headed from Freetown to Liverpool with raw resources. 4,255 tons, registered ship of Great Britain, but it was flying a false Swiss flag. There you go. There you go. Absolutely 100% fine. 20,514 tons in a little less than a week. Not complaining, at the same time, not very impressed by it. We're going to level up here with Mr. Portelli. Let's get him probably Navigator. Yeah. No. Why can't I... Does he not have a level up? No, he doesn't. I am all out to lunch. Sorry. My bad. My bad. I'm like, why can't I select? Okay. Ship engineer. That'd be okay. Engine specialist wouldn't suck. Handyman. Let's go. Torpedo mechanic. Loading torpedoes faster is good. Got one for Mr. Blikerodot. Microdot. Let's do thorough. No, let's do mechanic. And Skipper has a level up. Skipper. Let's do gunner. There we go. All taken care of. Loser McPeen has been arrested and he's awaiting court-martial. Don't make fun of the skipper. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Please purchase these humans from me. No, there isn't a name for it. No. No, no, no. Nope. 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 All right, so that's done. The other thing that's done is the stream, everybody. That is going to be the end of tonight's stream. Zabin 007, thanks for your comment for that follow. Much obliged. Free them, right? Can't let the geese get all the war crimes. They are monsters. Geese are evil beyond your wildest dreams, everybody. You don't know. You have no idea how unbelievably evil geese are. They hiss, they bite, they poop everywhere. Everywhere. There are entire fields of nothing but goose poop. And it is so disgusting. It's like little worms, little black worms, and they go squish. It's not cool. It's not cool. I don't like it. I mean, yay for geese being alive and stuff, but whatever. I have hurt my elbow. I'm peeling skin off my elbow now. Allegedly insulted the captain. Just saying. Geese have little standoffs. No doubt, my guy. You gotta bring a Glock. Just, you know what I mean? Straight to Stalag Sultan after a short interview. Yes. What I don't like is, like, I would like a countdown as to when this guy won't be hospitalized anymore. So I know he'll be arrested for 30 days, and that's cool. But, like, then again, I guess they wouldn't know. I mean, he's sick. It's not, yeah, it's not like time, it's not timed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Headquarters task maybe started. Do I have anything? Snorkels. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. I'm trying. Ooh, you Naval Academy. Officers may learn a few things in the process by meeting other veteran officers and exchanging experiences. Okay. Don't I have a special dude? Don't I have a special dude for this? Is it him? Yep, he's a headquarters officer. Okay, do that. Do that thing. Whatever that is, I want you to do it. Naval Academy gives levels. I think so, yeah. Don't have the proper tags to Glock geese on the ground, so I whip them with a rod. I mean, I hear you. It is what it is. Can they cure that at that time? Tuberculosis? I have no idea. Somebody would have to look it up. It's currently the 2nd of March, 1941. I'm not sure if tuberculosis could be cured, per se. Perhaps slowed down, but maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, everybody, it wasn't the most exciting streams. I'll admit that, first and foremost. We didn't get to do any, like, convoys, unfortunately, but it is still very early in the game. Unfortunately, we're still stuck in this Type 7 Bravo. Really looking forward to getting back in with Charlie. Not gonna lie, I want the proper TDC back. At least it's pretty. It's not just a series of anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I had fun overall. I think we got some stuff done. We blew up some boats. We dropped off some spies or whatever, or picked them up, or whatever it was we did. We did something with a dude in a port. Listen, not okay. That's not what I meant to say. What I anyway. Now that we're back, yeah. So we are going to be calling it. No emojis for that. No emojis. We're going to be calling it quits here, folks. Take it easy, V. See you Thursday. For those of you who don't know, I do stream every Tuesday and Thursday. I hope to see you again in the future. Hope you had fun. Hope you at least had a laugh or were very slightly entertained for a short amount of time. I'm competing with TikTok here, so I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. Speaking of TikTok, I of course have one of those. I have YouTube. I have a wonderful, magical Discord filled with the most wonderful people you've ever met in your life. If you're on Twitch, you'll see the links in the chat. If you're on YouTube, just down below in the About Me area. It was a little light. But you know, it is what it is. Old guy, thank you very kindly. Take it easy. You give me rest and fresh air. True. It'll slow it down, 100%. Quantum 370, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Much obliged. I do declare that I am obliged to thee. Discord filled with the meanest of the true. The meanest people in my chat live in my Discord. The ones that are desperately trying to give me a heart attack. Frankie, adios, my friend. Thank you very kindly for swinging by. I appreciate it. Everybody, again, it's been real. It's been a slice. Hope you had fun. Until next time, folks, I have been lightly salted. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.